Hi folks, welcome back to the Carver's Wood Shop. This is Arlene once again. Here is the finished chipmunk, and I just want to tell you a few things. I know I have paint all over my hands, but I want to explain something to you. You're going to see burning on this, and what I did was something totally different. See the little white lines you see through it a little bit? I'm going to tell you how I got that, okay? And what I did special with the eyes and the mouth here. Alright, what I did was I took a sealer, a clear acrylic sealer, and sealed the wood first. After that, I started to paint it with white gesso, straight gesso out of the jar, just slightly mixing it with a little bit of water so it was that you could spread it. And then I put a couple of coats of burnt umber and sienna. Burnt sienna on top. Then I went back and I just could not get this thing to look right. Okay, the tail looked okay because it already had that look to it. But see how I did the burning? I did the burning over the paint. Believe it or not, it gave it a nice texture, as you can see. And then from there, I textured it, and then I went back over it again with a watered down burnt sienna, and then another I used an antique or acrylic antique dark mixture, put it over top, and this is what it turned out to be. Now I know chipmunks were all different kinds of colors. Some are lighter, some are darker, some have the stripe around the eye, some don't, some have an extra line down the back and more lines on the tail. I just made this fairly simple. I didn't want to go too much with detail. I painted a very dark brown for the nut that he's holding. Highlighted his feet and all his feet there, and his little paws in the top. Highlighted a little bit around the mouth, and I think he turned out okay. I tell you folks, he was a challenge for me, simply because of the cracking, and you can tell you can't see the cracking. Now let's see if we can see it. I'm going to be real honest with you. See this one little line right there? That's the only one I see. The rest of them I don't see. And on the face, remember there was one across the face. There isn't one now, and that worked really well. To get the gloss on the eyes, I'm going to tell you what I found, something new, and it's the high gloss. Let's see if I can find the right one. It's a high outdoor gloss. It's the same tube as this here, and it was by Folk Art. I used that, and I also used, if I can find it here, and the antiquing medium for the darker brown, and I coated it with that. Alright folks, so I hope that's been helpful to you. I hope you enjoyed doing this project if you're following along, and I'll post a couple of pictures on the internet shortly of this on the blog, okay? And the next project, I need to cut it out. I told you I was going to do something similar to a wood spirit, and I wrote something on my blog about that. If you're interested in reading why I'm going to change the name on it, it explains it there. I don't think I need to go more into detail with it, but I will be doing something similar to that and changing the name. But I think we're going to do a different project before, and I'll get that one ready for tomorrow, and we'll start that one probably tomorrow night. Alright folks, thanks again, and I appreciate you joining me here on the Carver's Wood Shop. Happy and safe carving to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.